The automotive trade, mechanical, auto body, it doesn't matter. It is a freaking joke. The people have no money because they pissed it all away, and they're all in credit card debt. So they have no money. So then basically, how do you make money if everybody's in debt? Plus, nobody wants, if they do have extra money, they want to get a shore house for a week for whatever the hell it is, $4,000, whatever. They're not going to, you know, that they don't complain about that. How they had the shore house, and all they tell you is what a good time they had and how they relaxed. But then their transmission goes in their car, and all they talk about is what a rip off the freaking mechanics are. So, here's a 3-stage Pearl on a Subaru. There's the old door. So, gives you like 4.7 hours to change over the door, and then you gotta blend the color match. So, I just look at the times and how much the insurance is paying. They're paying $48 an hour to the shop. So then how much can you pay your guys? So the average pay for auto repair is probably, I know for a fact, as far as auto body, is $15 an hour. That's for a guy that's been doing it for 20 years. If you're an entry-level kid, you're going to be getting, like, if you're lucky, $8. So you're going to work like say 10 years to learn the trade to make $15 an hour. So I kind of hope that no kids get into it, and there's like a shortage, and then the insurance companies are going to have to freaking pay more money. Because if you look at electrical, plumbing trade, they pay their guys like $28 an hour, and they actually have a license for the trade. So no one, and you get benefits when you get a job, you get vacation. That's the deal with that. And nobody ever puts money in their cars. They wait till the last minute. There, when you get a U-joint, it's like ready to fall out of the car. Then hey, can you check the noise out? And don't charge us a lot, because we don't have no money, and you know, we just got back from Las Vegas, and you hear the stories. Or we looked at a Volkswagen Beetle for a person. Her payment's $200 a month on this car. So car's totaled. By the time they pay the loan off, she's got like $1,400, and thinking she can get her total car fixed for $1,400. That's how dumb the public is too. You got jobs like there's a wheel bearing in a Dodge truck we did. And then we did a tie rod end and a steering box. The steering box cost about, I think it was about $300 for that steering box. The wheel bearing is $160. Then we got a couple other parts. So the guy's bill was like, I think we made $160 off labor on the steering box. Originally, we put the steering box in because it was leaking all over the freaking place, blew a seal out. So we, you know, the guy's crying, oh boy, how much is that going to be? So we put the steering box in. Gives us the truck. You know, he says, oh, that truck drives bad. It never drove like that before. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. So then we put it up on the lift. We checked the whole front end out. The right wheel bearing is all screwed up. So a normal person would say, hey, why didn't you guys go over the whole front end you know, because the people tell you how they have no fucking money. So you're not gonna, if somebody's telling you to have no money, you're not gonna look any further on the repairs. You're just wasting your freaking time. You say, hey, you need this. Oh no, you're trying to rip us off. You're making shit up. So, but with this case, check the wheel bearing. He said that truck never drove perfect before the power steering started leaking because the wheel bearing shot. So then, oh man, how much is that going to cost? And then a lot of them want to get you on a payment plan. Or can you wait till the first of the month when I get my disability check in? So that's how that rolls. So, okay, then if you do get a job where the guy is a pretty nice guy, he's got a vehicle he doesn't plan on getting rid of. He had it since 2005 and it runs good, but it's just rusting out. When the value of the vehicle is only worth like maybe $3,000 for a 2005 Durango, how much can you possibly charge them to have to weld a plate in for a rust hole? So you charge them maybe $1,600 and they're like, whoa, that much? That's both sides. And then you gotta do your body work on top of it, paint the door jambs and the whole rocker, then you gotta put the running boards back on. So that's why there's absolutely no money in the auto trade. So it's not even worth getting into it. If you're a young kid, you're wasting your time. You'll be broke. So anybody that says any different is a bullshitter, and they don't want to tell you how stupid they were for getting into trade. So there's the running boards off of there. So yeah, they won't tell you, you know, or they'll be like, oh, it's not that bad, and blah blah blah, because they don't want to make themselves look like a freaking jerk. But you're better off letting them know, you know. Why is everybody gotta be a bullshitter today? Just tell the truth. Say, hey, there's no fucking money. There's another job, wheel bearings. Those things cost $267 a piece. And everybody thinks you have like some black market auto parts distributor. You get all this shit for next to nothing. So they think, you know, you didn't pay freaking $650 or $700 for two bearings. You know, you probably got them for fucking $100 and you're charging me that. And so that's another freaking thing. So yeah, if anybody's thinking about going to trade school for their kids, send them for electrical. At least it's a licensed field. They have sponsorships that have through the vocational schools. So when the kid's 4 years down the road, he can get his license, and then he can get into a union job where you're making $28 an hour, or HVAC technician. But the auto repair be the biggest mistake going. I actually have references. If people ever wanted to know, it's like here's a number for a kid that went to Lincoln Tech or somebody just got into the trade. Call them and ask them how much they like the trade and if they're really rocking and making a lot of money. There's a stack of estimates from jobs we did. So just so you know, make it clear, some people, oh, person's lazy, that's why they're saying that, and blah blah blah. Okay, so let's just seeing is believing. There's Progressive. Oh, here's the shit times. There's the times for labor units. Okay, that's the times they're paying you to do for procedures. You know, it's really poor, super poor. But that's not even half of it. The low labor times that they make up on their own. Here's the real joke right here. $48 an hour is the rate for body and refinish. Wow. Oh, well, that's just Progressive. That's not other companies. Oh, there's USAA. Here we go, USAA. Let's see what they pay. Well, let's see. Come on. Oh, look at that. $48 an hour. Yep, 48. Wow. That's really, you know, there's a lot of money to go around to pay people. A ton of money. There's Nationwide. Let's see what Nationwide pays. Wow, $48 an hour. Oh, look at the labor times. Look how low they are. Body, like, wow, we wrote 9 hours at $48 an hour. Holy shit! Wow, we got what, 432 bucks to do 9 hours worth of work. Real score there by the time you pay your guy. You know, I'm sure down the road he's gonna really freaking rock. Oh shit! Look at the total cost to repair. $1,000. Shit. Huh. How much are the parts? Ooh, 311 bucks. Ooh, really scoring big there. Man, this body shop's a rip off those insurance companies. Let's see. What else we got? There's some off the wall independent companies. Here, look at this. Notice how they're all on the same wavelength of screwing you over. They're all consistent. Oh wow, there's Erie Insurance. Oh, let's see what Erie's paying. Well, there's a brief thing of there's just a way they write their little format. Wow, included. Ooh, 0.3. Boy, that's a good deal. Take a headlight out of a car, put it back in, 0.3. Man, you're really making some bucks there. Holy shit. Oh yeah, listen to this. Oh yeah, put the moldings on. Oh wait, let's take the antenna off the car and put it back on. Yeah, 0.1. Why don't you just write like 0.001? Take the molding off the door, 0.3. Boy, look at all those times. There's what's the we get? Oh, we get 2.8 hours to paint the hood, and 1.1 to put clear on it. That's sand it and paint it. Yeah, that's a real big score. Ooh, look at this. They wrote $3,100. Oh, wait a minute. The parts are almost $1,400. The paint supplies is $330. You got $176 in sales tax. Yeah, big score there. What's the hourly? Oh, wait a minute. This one they actually wrote 50. So they're up to $50 an hour. So that $2, that really makes a big deal. But that's just so. Oh, there's State Farm. Okay, the biggest insurance company out there. You know, they sell more insurance than everybody combined. Let's see what other times are. Wow, 0.2, 2.5. An asterisk means that they changed the database time. So that's another thing they're up to. Ooh, wow. $964 job. That's a total score. Oh, and it's at $48 an hour. Man, they pay so much money. You know, everybody's screwing those insurance companies. What is that for? Yeah, that's to repair front bumper cover, aim lamps, repair the front right fender, and then put the emblems back on and off. Yeah, so that's like a 2-day job for $964, including and you got everybody counts sales tax like it's profit. It's not. You got to pay the freaking sales tax, and the material you got to pay your paint bill. So, but these are all jobs from all the insurance companies. So it doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure out how there is. Oh, here's Allstate. Allstate's real good at writing shit fucking estimates. They're like the king of fucking over shops. Look at their times. Wow, you can actually 0 up 0. Yeah. Ooh, 1.6 to take a bumper on and off. 2.6 to paint a bumper. Oh wow, look at this. Well, the headlights are included with the 1.6 because you got the bumper off. So how long is it going to take you to freaking do it? Oh wait, no, you give me 0.3. Okay. Oh, take the hood on and off a car, 0.5. Yeah, 2 guys take the hood off and then put it back on and adjust it, and it's going to happen in 0.5. But here's their times. Oh, and let's do some other things, like put a minus because you overlapped another procedure, another low-paying time overlapped. So let's pull that off. Oh, let's put a strut in the car. Wow, 1.5 hours to take the strut out of the car, put it in a spring compressor, switch the cartridge over, recompress it, put the nut back on, and put it back in the car. 1.5. Man, we are fucking you over so bad. What do they got here? Oh, tie rod ends, 0.9 to change the tie rod end. Yeah, that's really scoring. Look at all these times. They're a freaking joke. Yeah, R&I 0.1, 0.4, 0.3, 0. Okay, let's pay you for a wheel alignment. That's what you pretty much pay the guy. So the tire. Oh, here's another thing. Let's take the tire. Let's minus 70% off the tread, saying they wore it, and then just pay you like close to cost for the tire, and then leave you getting the money out of the customer, saying you owe the betterment 70% off of the 154. Oh, let's give you $12 to mount and balance the tire. Oh, let's measure frame and ensure factory specs, 1 hour. Yeah, I'm sure you're really gonna measure a frame in 1 hour. Okay. Wow, look at this job. This job is $5,800. $315 in sales tax. So really it's $5,265 minus your paint supplies, $260. Oh, $33.85 in parts. Yeah, that's really score big, you know. So if you're not getting a lot of money to go around, how are you going to pay the guys to go around? Then they wonder why nobody's entering the field. So I don't blame anybody for not entering it. Oh, let's see. This is the back. There's the price of the arm. This is replacing suspension parts on the back of a car. 0.7. 1 hour. Deduct overlap. You know, it's just ridiculous. So, but don't waste your time even dreaming about working on cars, and they don't show you any of this crap when they got their Lincoln Tech, Wyoming Tech commercials on TV. All you hear is like, get into the exciting career, earn a good buck, you know, blah blah blah, and then if you're making no money, how are you gonna have any money to buy tools off the Snap-on guy? That's another thing. Where are you gonna come up with, like, I don't know, 15 grand worth of tools? See, so that's part of the job. When you're in a union or electrical field, the company has the tools, and you use their tools, or you might have your little work set of tools on your you know, your tool belt you got from Home Depot for like $70. So that's the just the lowdown. Anybody wants to put their 2 cents in, that's in the field, reply on the things. Let the people know what the what's really going on. Maybe the labor rate will go up, so that you can get more people into the trade, you know. So they came out with this book a long time ago. They don't even make this book anymore. Plus, why even have this book when they don't abide by any of the procedures? They say, nah, that book is a waste, and we don't go by that. Basically, so this is basically what it used to explain. So now at your computer age, all the insurance companies own all the estimating companies. So they just make up times. They pull them out of the sky and they tell you they're time studied. It's a bullshit story. Because there's times I know for a fact it's going to take 4 times longer to do. And they say, oh, some guy's time studied. Bullshit. Well, how come the guy's not on YouTube then? So, but I'm amazed people don't complain more. They show you how to write an estimate in this book as practice. This book is from like freaking 99. Okay, the times actually went down from 99. The cars are harder to work on and you're getting less time. So you said, who's screwing who? But yeah, this book was pretty good. Sometimes I gotta photocopy this book and say, no dude, this is how it works. You're making up a bullshit story. And then they're surprised you have the book. Because Mitchell doesn't even make this book anymore. I guess everybody's on the keep everybody dumb and uneducated. That's the new trend. So that it's easier to get over on them. This book used to be cool. What's included and what's not. And then if you tell the insurance company, hey, that's not included, they're like, we don't care, we're not paying anyway. So we got some idiot that's on our HMO list that will do anything for us. So that's how we set our labor rates. So